Alright, y'all, it's 4:30. Me and Micah's gonna go hunting this morning. It's the first morning that we've hunted in the mornings, but this is one of the main reasons why we grow bacon. Or pork. Do you see that? Yeah, we're gonna start it off like that. And y'all, they ain't nothing like your own grown pork that you've growed yourself and had butchered, cured bacon, frying, and then when you're done with that, you take them right there, drop them bad boys off in that. Oh yeah, you know what it is. Red Mill, I love you, son, but you're not getting none of this bacon. You know it. It's just not happening. Sorry about it. I know you want it. Alright, y'all. Y'all see how dark that yolk is? Fried in bacon grease. That's why I love free ranging them chickens. They run around, catch bugs, eat grass, clover, you know. Heck, even the deer that I kill, you know, after I skin them and drag them down here in the edge of the yard, they go down there and eat them deer too. Well, that makes a real rich, creamy egg. And my mouth's watering, so I've got bacon I've growed right here and eggs that I've growed right here. Alright, y'all, we went and got in the stand this morning. We heard one before daylight easing around, but one thing we've noticed is there's not white oaks and red oaks up in here. Saw some rubs, but where he shot and missed at a 4-point Yersty, there's more sign there, ain't they?
Oh yeah, there's more white oaks in there too.
There's white oaks in there everywhere.
And no joke, there's literally not been a set that nobody's been there not seen a deer.
And this is the 5th set in this spot, and it's
seen nothing.
0. But the wind is never right. We need a west wind, and it's always blowing like a east and stuff, you know. So me and him's got to go home and start feeding the chickens and hogs. And I ain't even been asleep. I was so excited, daggum, thinking we might kill a big one. I ain't even been to bed. So as soon as we get done feeding and watering, hopefully Jackie won't need nothing for us to do. I'm tired, ain't you?
I'm taking a nap.
But maybe we'll get on one this evening. And if we do, I'll try to get some footage of it. We got a long ride to get out of here. It's arm? Oh, it's its wing. I think it's like, God, that ain't good. Come on. Push out, buddy. Come on. And there he is, fresh to the world. That's pretty cool. Alright, y'all, I'm fixing to go out to the barn and check on the stock and lock everything down. I'm not getting the eggs I want from letting the chickens free range, so I'm fixing to lock them down and not let them free range for a few days. I love it when they free range because not only do they keep the ticks and everything cleaned out of the yard. I've never got a tick off me since I've had them. Not here. But it makes them yolks so creamy and delightful. So I'm fixing to lock them down, and as bad as I hate to, I'm going to buy some laying mash tomorrow, and I'm going to start feeding them laying mash. But let's go in there, and let's get these things put up. I don't know how well y'all be able to see, but we'll see what happens. All right, y'all. These right here are chocolate Orpington chicks, or pullets, I guess you call them. Hope y'all can see. But they're not old enough to lay. This one's a roaster. That's a roaster right there. And to me, that is we love them chocolate Orpingtons. They don't lay a big brown egg, but I've done some crossing and with these pullets, so I should get a big old blue egg from what I've been crossing. And here's some of Jackie's Silver Lace Wyandottes. Okay, as you can see some of those up there. What I'm doing is I'm trying to make sure that all the egg layers are put up. I'm fixing to lock them down. What's in here? What's up, pigs? Well, there's one pig. Man, look at that hog. I'll tell you something, that hog grower, man, is really working them over. Look how fat she is. Heck yeah. What are you doing? That's a ginger. It's a type of banny. I did not want to get into bannies. I told Michael we wasn't doing it. I said, if it don't make money, I don't want it. And what I meant by that was like, all I wanted to fool with was egg layers. So, all right, let's go in here. Well, I better check, make sure all the egg layers are in there, and they are. Okay. Now, okay. These are all golden comets. It won't be long in that pullet right there will be laying. Won't be long at all. Look at this, like Night of the Crows in here, ain't it? Look at Johnny over there, guys. Now this roaster right here, that one up there, looks like a Kelso fighting chicken, but he's an Easter egger. And hang on just a second, guys. Oh, now he's an Easter egger. I've crossed him with the chocolate Orpingtons. That way I can get the colored eggs. All right. I used to have a golden comet roaster, but he was literally so mean that I shot him and we ate him. I mean, he was just a real mean, hateful chicken. Look at you, son. You are a brute. Now this is a chocolate Orpington roaster. Oh, I know, boy. Listen, we're trying to get you on camera here, okay? People love you. Let me make sure I got him in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're just a big old boy, ain't you? Well, look at them gills. I tell you what's the truth. You know what? Ain't you a sight? Ain't you a sight? But this is, like I said, this is a chocolate Orpington. Now, if you look, he is so much bigger than these hens. He actually breeds them and gets the job done. I've hatched a golden comet and him out. And I'm excited to see what kind of eggs they lay, but golly, he's so broad. Listen, you're about to push that hen off. Just let me love you. 1 minute, boy, I tell you what. But they're all in here. Everything's looking good. Yes, sir. Got a few walking around. Micah's two silkies. I'm just gonna sleep in the nest box, I reckon. But I'm fixing to lock these guys down. Jackie bought me a nice tripod and it's kind of tall. That's why y'all are going all over the place. I don't know if this video is gonna work where it's nighttime. And when the ocean, Now the Bantam chicks, I got them in here. They're down there. So they're off the porch, out of my hair. I got them locked down from that way. So that'll let the pullets be able to run around, and the egg layers will be locked up. Let's go check on the Rhode Island red chick. All right, this will be handy because they won't be trying to flog me. I can't remember, guys, if I told y'all, but there are 75. Sorry, there are 75 Rhode Island red chicks. 73 Rhode Island red chicks in here. So that right there, that's gonna be a lot of brown eggs next year. They're getting decent size. It won't be long. And this guy right here, that's a Creole. It's a Bantam, and he's the same age as them, so I just been raising him with them. So that right there is gonna be a lot of brown eggs for next year.